the cans go minimalist. That's pretty. Ooh, this looks like the cover of a Pavement album. Ambient, American Solera. Ambient Kolsch by American Solera in Tulsa, Oklahoma. I like Kolsch's. This ought to be all right. Kolsch being like Pilsner's cousin, basically, right? Kolsch is German for Pilsner's cousin. Ambient Kolsch. You know these guys? American Solera, making their debut on the show. They have a very 90s Pavement Son Volt-y kind of vibe, right?
Yeah, I'm into it.
This beer would have been Friends, and then not Friends, and then Friends again with Jay Mascis in the 90s. Where all my exers at. That's really good. That's, I mean, it says it's a Kolsch, tastes like a Kolsch, walks like a fucking duck, talks like a fucking duck. It's a Kolsch. Yeah, that's really crisp and really tasty. Good job, American Solera.
It's the 90s, it's hammer time!
Back to Generation X and the problems those in it are having trying to find their way.
The guy who runs this brewery, probably his ex-girlfriend, is an artist, but they still get along pretty good. And so she makes cool labels. And she was like, I'm tired of you making all these weird beers. That's why we broke up. And then he was like, okay, well, I'll make a nice Kolsch. Do you still love me, Deborah? And Deborah's like, no, but I'll design the can. This reminds me, the art, well, especially the font, reminds me of my favorite Pavement album, which is Wowie's Alley. So this is definitely, and you need a 6-pack. It's a long record, you know. So I think that's a natural. Character actor, hilarious dude, really made his bones in the 90s. One of the first roles I remember him in, of course, is Ray Williams.
Keep stirring it.
I'm stirring it!
Don't let the
He stirred the sauce. Kevin Corrigan.
Stirring it.
Hey there, baby. Don't play with that rooster. Don't play with that rooster. That's not a nice pet rooster.
And you get the feeling the nearly 80 million in the generation have no ambition and lots of time to watch MTV.
Oh, this is a 6-pack all the way. Easy peasy. It's not hard. I think again, this isn't necessarily weird, wild, or wacky stuff by any stretch of the imagination. But you got kind of an arty-farty hipster beer kind of thing, but they do like an up-the-middle classic beer like this. Like I said, Kolsch. Sometimes B. Pilsner's not so attractive cousin, but right now this is Pilsner's super hot cousin. Thanks again for joining us. Please like and subscribe, like and subscribe, like and subscribe. We'll see you next time on License.